baby. Raising hell today, okay?
Bring the juice today, brother. Let's get it.
You're gonna be standing right next to me, man?
Let's go.
That's what we do now. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's do a thing now. Hang on, kid. Hang on, kid.
Run.
Far side of the 10. Step on to the 5. 10 for the end zone.
What a play. What a play.
What's up, Internet? Welcome to us failing.
Derrick Henry was on my team, so I'm going to go Texans, I guess.
Yeah, he's on Tennessee, though.
Oh.
You try. You went for it. I appreciate it. This is Up the Gut. Live.
100%. Hey, welcome to the gut. Welcome to the gut. I'm just a little busy making a presentation for you guys, the one I make every week. Now you get to see me mixing it.
Who are you talking to?
Talking to the people. For it is us. We are Up the Gut. Up the Gut is us. I am your host, Matthew F. Ehlers, making me a bit of product so we can do some business in a bit. And with me, as always, to do that business is my hetero lifelong partner and co-host and Bill's Mafia Don and father of 5, Patrick Kimmel, aka he's got too many titles.
Yeah, you just call me Patrick.
You can just call him Patrick, but if you're
Damn you.
oh, what do they call you?
I don't know.
That's right. Call him I don't know, like in that movie Idiocracy.
Not sure.
That's right. Got this guy. Not sure.
I'm just making me a whiskey sour to start off the night.
Ooh, that's right. Because it's Saturday. What we do on Saturdays? We go through a little bit of news, do a little bit of business, and then we drink. We hang out.
I have given up so much on Saturdays, I don't even tell anybody anymore. If you don't know by now, come on.
I mean, you should still tell people though.
Nah,
You should.
too late. Can't do it.
It's never too late.
It's too late.
Three days grace taught me that.
Too late to apologize.
No, it's not too late. It's
too late. Shut it.
It's not too late. It's never too late.
It's never too late. I don't know how to deal with this thing.
But first, let's see if I can find the thing.
It's sponsored. It's just up a little ways.
Just because we got to do it. Here comes the word from our sponsors.
Yeah.
And now a word from our sponsors.
We'll start off by with the one sponsor we actually have. You know what's this giant bottle of orange I have in my hands? It's Ma. You saw me mixing it. I just shook it up in the time it took for that jingle to go. That's how smooth it is. No gritty, no nasty, no powdery, no chalky taste. It's just going to be smooth and sour and delicious.
I mean, you just said it, boys and girls. Men's and women's.
Now, why would I drink an energy drink this late in the evening? A, because I don't have to be up early tomorrow because I'm a bum. But B, because it's that delicious. I'll sacrifice sleep to show you. That's how much we want you to check this out. Ain't that right, Patrick?
100% true. I've even started doing it, taking about 3 or 4 in the afternoon.
That's
but
right.
It keeps me up till about 1 a.m.
Yep. Takes this as pre-workout.
Well, it's actually my pre-work.
Out.
Just to get me through work.
That's right. His pre-work. Out. But it's that good. And again, if you've never got it before, the first tub cost you $0.
We actually have, I was around two people who, off of our recommendation, ordered their first tub of maw.
What did they pay?
$7 shipping.
So, combined?
No, that is $7 shipping here.
Wow. Oh, here?
Here.
All right. Shipping might be a tiny bit pricey, but $7 shipping and a free tub, which lasts you, if you do 2 servings a day, a month. A month of this.
I'm surprised at that too, because I thought I paid more, but I got the shaker cup. So
yeah, that's right. A month of this yummy energy goodness. It doesn't give you those yucky jitters that those other energy drinks that you buy at the store give you. And you just mix it with your water, just have it as cold or as warm as you want, and just freaking get after it.
Sounds good, Ehlers. Are you on the square?
I don't know. What square?
Are you on the level?
I feel like I'm on the level.
All right. Just want to make sure. Are you ready to swear it right here, right now?
No, Phil's watching.
For the devil?
No, Phil's watching.
Oh, okay.
And he'll get mad at us, and he'll be like,
"Sorry, Phil."
And he'll be like, Flippin Flip your show, and then we're done.
That wasn't flipping. I just got it.
If Philip Rivers ever comes on and talks bad about our show, we're done. Because
That's true.
so many more people will follow what Philip Rivers has to say than us.
It's true. I'd stop watching our show. All right. Well, what are you doing today?
What are you sipping on?
Whiskey sour with my cherries.
What kind of whiskey you put in there?
Evan Williams.
Evan Williams whiskey sour. 3 scoops of malt with 2 scoops of the sour, so it'll have that good punch.
Wow.
Let's get into some news.
Hold on. Just in case.
I'm so ready.
Just in case you guys are like, oh man, this March Madness, it's Elite 8. I mean, not that anybody really should be watching it. It's behind my head.
I mean, one person gets that bracket right, they're making money.
Well, good for them, but behind my head. All right, now what were you saying?
Let's get some news.
Not so breaking off-season news.
We're starting with this because I can't remember if we talked about it last week, but Matt Stafford got paid.
Yeah, he did.
He left Detroit, went to the West Coast, the California dream, won a Super Bowl with the only team in LA that freaking matters right now. And then he got re-signed or extended to a 4-year, $160 million deal. Now, is that the most money ever by QB? No. But is that elite QB money? Yes.
That's Super Bowl winning QB money.
That's right. Jared Goff wishes he had this when he was in LA. But Jared Goff can't do what Matt Stafford can do.
Yet.
I mean, he's not going to. He's in Detroit now, where careers go to die.
He's going to turn that whole thing around, and he's going to be
That's
healthy
right.
all year, and he's going to be MVP.
That's right. He's going to win 3 games. Go and turn that franchise around. No, here's what it is. Because when Matt Stafford, quick little aside about Matt Stafford, when he played in Detroit with Megatron, and he had another decent receiver with him. They had a decent 1-2 combo while he was there.
Yeah.
I can't remember who it was, but they had a decent 1-2
Isn't
combo.
that guy that's on the TV now?
Yes,
Yeah,
on Good Morning Football.
He's not anymore. He's switched now. He's on
did he?
like CBS Morning or something.
But and I kept seeing Matt Stafford just constantly overthrow Megatron, who is a large man at wide receiver. Someone you shouldn't overthrow.
That was Golden Tate.
He had him too for a while. Oh, that's correct as well. But he had a couple of decent weapons. He just never made click. And the whole time I was like, no, Matt Stafford's not the guy. He can't do it. But now, after this past season has happened, I've seen what Matt Stafford can do with real talent and a good defense to go with a good offense. I realized the problem is Detroit. Detroit is the problem. Not just that franchise. It might be the whole city. But mostly that franchise.
Is it Nathan something?
Nate Burleson.
There you go.
Nate Burleson. Nate Burleson was not bad.
No, he was good.
Is he Hall of Fame quarterback?
He was just so good at broadcasting. I heard interviews he'd do.
Oh, yeah.
And he was just the best interview.
Yes.
And I'm like, this guy's going to go into the media and he's going to kill it.
And
that's
he
why
has
he retired when he did.
And he has. Well, that and because he's also still stuck in Detroit. But that was neither here nor there. The point is, I learned that it's not Matt Stafford that didn't have what it takes to win a championship. Because he's got one now. He's got that. He's got money. He's good. It's the Lions. The Lions are doomed to forever be without a championship. And it's sad because my goal, my one hope is that before I'm dead, I get to see every team get one Super Bowl. I want to see one ring from everybody because I like looking at the rings. I think every true fan base deserves to have one season to look back on.
Sad part is I make fun of you because you like the rings and I make fun of the rings. But I would get a replica if Bills won.
Yeah, you would.
So
You
next
fucking
year
simp.
I'll probably buy one.
You simp.
Now listen, when it comes to this stuff, I probably would.
Yeah, I
Son
love
of a
the
gun.
rings. I even looking back at the old rings that look like old 1960s high school graduation rings.
Oh, I don't like rings. I don't like jewelry at all. But just anything Bills related, when they do that whole package. Hey, we just won the Super Bowl. Guess what you could buy? I'm buying all of it.
Yeah, he is. What a hypocrite. Anywho, I don't like rings, but look at my ring.
I don't like rings. I don't like championship belts either. But
Yeah.
you know what? When you're the champion,
Wait, you don't like championship belts? Maybe we just need another podcast for all things you don't like.
listen, I know what I like and I know what I don't like, and I don't mince words. All right, keep going.
Falcons traded Matt Ryan to the Colts.
Oh my gosh, what?
For a 3rd round pick, and that's it.
What?
Yep.
Well, I will tell you this. That would put the Indianapolis Colts top 8 in the AFC. Probably 8.
Yep. Just outside the playoffs.
That AFC is stacked right now, though.
The AFC West, mostly. They got the Bills. They got all 4 teams in the West now.
Baltimore's still solid.
Baltimore's still going to give you trouble. Cincinnati's up there
Possibly now. Cleveland. I'm holding that up in here because
we'll
we don't know
what Deshaun Watson
happen.
can do. So yeah, 8th or 9th. Yeah. So
That's right where they're at.
So yeah, middle. Well, that still puts you middle of the pack in the division.
Don't leave out Jacksonville.
Yeah, so scared.
Sorry.
Jacksonville are the Jets. Oh no.
Anyway.
Saints.
In Miami. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well. Yep. Saints re-signed Jameis Winston to a 2-year, $28 million deal. So Jameis still gets a chance.
That's good.
Falcons signed to replace Matt Ryan. Falcons signed Marcus Mariota to a 2-year, $18 million deal.
He's still in football.
He's a starter again.
What?
At least for now, unless he loses the job.
Disclaimer: I already knew all this.
Yeah, we did, but
I do this for you guys.
You might not have.
I'm trying to be the person that may not have heard this because it's not so breaking.
Oh, we didn't even do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
The not so breaking off-season news, did we?
Yeah, we did.
Dude, I was so quiet today. Cowboys re-signed Ron Curse to a 2-year, $10 million deal. I don't know if he's super good, but it's good to have someone who's there and knows the system at least.
I'm just clicking stuff.
Leonard Fournette thinks he's a top 5 running back.
And we did the research, and
not even close.
Yeah, not even top 16.
Now again, that's what the numbers tell us. Patrick tells me sometimes I gotta look outside of the numbers.
No, I mean,
but these numbers are.
Yeah, these numbers are just. I mean, it's so much so that whenever he re-signed, NFL tweeted, said, "Hey, remember when Leonard Fournette got 4 touchdowns in one game?"
No.
Well, he did. Oh, that was half of his touchdowns. That means in 16 other games he got 4 touchdowns.
That's all he needed because the Bucs are giving him $21 million over the next 3 years.
Yeah, he is not top 5.
And
Sorry.
the other running back whose name has escaped me right now. Ronald Jones III is gone.
Where?
I don't remember.
Kansas City.
Oh, to the Chiefs. Oh, another weapon for the Chiefs.
Yep.
Well.
That one I think might have almost been breaking. That might have been today.
Pretty close. And then the Vikings finally signed Zadarius Smith to a 3-year, $42 million deal.
That Vikings defense, they're building it.
Mm-hmm.
They got Harrison Phillips. They got Zadarius Smith.
But that's okay because they still got Kirk Cousins,
who's one of the most consistent quarterbacks in the NFL. Yeah. And Justin Jefferson and Dalvin Cook.
Yes, consistently has no clutch.
It's okay.
That's
why they're building the rest of the team. Then he doesn't have to be clutch. He just has to be consistent.
No, so many times the rest of the team did their job. All he had to do was just not screw it up. And he did it. So, yes, I'm not worried about the Vikings.
You're about to be.
That's true, because if we don't get a receiver, then I'll be real worried about everybody.
So, anybody want to take a bet on the Packers and what they're going to draft in the first round? I'm going for quarterback and
running back.
Yeah, probably running back.
Sure.
Yeah. And then they'll get rid of old legs.
I'm going to go running
quads.
back, and then for some reason, another corner. Running back and corner. They won't draft a quarterback. They're going to hope that one of these other guys begs for a trade at some point, like an Allen or Mahomes. They're just hoping in 2 years they'll be like, maybe they want to leave. Maybe they want to leave.
Early, like they're gonna do this, and everybody's gonna bitch. So day 3, they'll draft 2 wide receivers, and they'll both be horrible.
Yep. What else we got? Teron Armstead signed a 5-year, $75 million deal with Miami.
Man, did Miami sign somebody else?
We're getting to that. Now, I think we might have talked about it last week, how Joe Buck and Troy Aikman are moved to Monday nights.
Yeah.
Well, now we have our team for Thursday nights. Now,
is it me?
No.
Is it you?
No.
Yeah, I don't care.
It is Al Michaels and Kirk Herbstreit.
I don't mind Kirk Herbstreit.
I don't mind.
I don't like Al Michaels as much.
I like me some
He's
Al Michaels.
getting kind of. I figured he'd retire. Honestly, I thought he was done after that last year.
Nah, he's still.
Didn't he do the Super Bowl? I feel like that would have been the way to go out.
No, it wasn't the Super Bowl on Fox.
I don't remember. I thought he did the Super Bowl though.
I mean, he's done Super Bowls. I don't know if he did his last one.
I don't know.
We'll have to go back and look.
I don't care.
Malcolm Butler back to the Patriots on a 2-year deal.
I heard that. No one else wanted him, but the Patriots are getting the band back together.
Yeah. Yes. Miami did sign something else because the Chiefs traded Tyreek Hill to Miami for 5 picks.
All right.
Right? That's the 5 pick deal?
5 picks.
Or was that Deshaun Watson?
That is him.
That's
5 picks. A first, a second, I think a fourth,
and
a fifth, and a fourth.
For this year.
Yeah.
And then like a second for 2023 and a third for 2024.
I thought it was later rounds, like a third and a fourth.
Either way, 3 picks just in this draft, and then 1 for the next year and 1 for the year after. We only got 2 for Devontae, and I will put Patrick's money on the line that Devontae Adams is a better receiver than Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, absolutely. And we
Now
only got
Tyreek's fast,
yeah, yeah.
but
And he's got decent hands. He can catch.
no. He's a good route runner. He's got good change of speed. He's super fast. He's a talented wide receiver, but he's also had Patrick Mahomes. So here's the question to you, comments. All one of you, Andrew. Here's the question. Does Patrick Mahomes miss Tyreek more, or does Tyreek Hill miss Patrick Mahomes more?
Ooh, that's what we got to see because I don't. Maybe Tua will make that jump this year, like Josh Allen did.
No, Josh Allen didn't make a jump. Josh Allen progressed. He didn't need all-stars given to him. He steadily got better with subpar receivers, and then they got him Stephon Diggs. Now, I think that Tyreek is going to miss Patrick Mahomes more because of Tua. And I said this beginning of last year. I argued with fans all over. I said Brian Flores was a good coach. I said I like the way he's taking Miami. He's got to ditch Tua. He's got to go in a different direction. So instead, they fired Brian Flores.
Yep.
And then trying to build up this team around Tua. So if Tua does not make it this year, maybe you guys will see what we already know. Time to ditch Tua. Just like it's time to hashtag fire Steve Spagnuolo.
But I don't think Tyreek's going to miss anybody with that money in Miami's thrown at him.
He does. He won't care. He'll go and he'll do his thing and he'll make a ton of money and party in Miami. Now watch for a suspension at some point because partying in Kansas City isn't the same as partying in Miami.
Let's see what else we got. Bobby Wagner. You remember Bobby Wagner?
I heard him.
You've heard of him? Okay.
I've heard that name.
I'd say he's a decent linebacker.
I mean, just the most tackles since he came in the league. Actually, the most tackles from the 3 years prior to when he's in the league when he wasn't tackling people.
Yeah.
He still has more tackles than those people.
Well, apparently he's been visiting the Rams. There's talks. No deal's been done yet, but there's talks.
I heard talks. I heard talks about him in the Ravens.
Maybe, but if he joins the Rams, that's a good replacement for Von Miller.
Well, they're different players, though.
They are, but
he's a middle linebacker. Von's an edge rusher. That is a linebacker.
Well, you can blitz Bobby Wagner.
You can, but he's more of a put everybody in place and then follow the ball. He's just he knows he's instinctive. He knows where to go, and he knows how to put people in the right positions. So that's going to be good, especially if Aaron Donald's still up front, which they're working
on his extension right now.
I was about to say, because one of his things was bring back Vaughn and bring back OBJ. One of them's already gone. The other one's not signed.
There's still talks about them bringing back OBJ. So
yeah,
that's still in the works.
But Vaughn's gone.
Yeah. But if they can get Bobby Wagner, I think he'll stick around.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Anyway.
J.D. McKissick.
We don't need to talk about him.
Well, said he chose Washington over Buffalo because he has unfinished business in Washington.
Yeah, it's losing more.
It's like a football ghost.
His unfinished business is actually winning. Sorry, buddy. I'm not going to do it.
I mean, I don't know, man.
I'll say this. I wasn't as upset whenever he went because I really didn't know him before. Really not a huge deal. I think we actually did better by getting Duke Johnson. His stats are better throughout the same time they've been in the league. But I kind of like the loyalty, sticking with his team. I just wish he hadn't played I'm going to sign over here. Just kidding. Don't do that. Don't be that guy.
He swerved you. All right. Trevor Siemian signing a 2-year deal with the Bears.
Nice.
So, now we have Andy Dalton and Trevor Siemian to try to play second fiddle to your boy.
Andrew's right. Tyreek will miss Mahomes.
Yeah, so now we got Trevor Siemian and Andy Dalton fighting to see who's going to be the backup to Justin Fields in Chicago.
I don't know. We got new coaches there. So there's a chance that this might level out. But again, I wouldn't be surprised Chicago wasn't the new Detroit.
They are kind of on downshift. And then just because what's the offseason without gun charges? Panthers wide receiver Shia Smith arrested on handgun and drug possession charges.
Hey, I know that not every NFL player comes from the greatest of circumstances and situations, but you guys have got to the NFL. You've overcome a lot.
A lot.
Leave it behind. Bury it deep.
Yeah, hire someone to bodyguard you. They can carry a gun.
Yeah, get you some private security. Let them have the gun. Get you your own drug guy to take the fall. And most of all, don't get shit-faced and drive. They got Ubers for that. Or just have your guy with the gun and the drugs drive you. Because they're going to drive in the lines because they got drugs.
They don't get pulled over.
Apparently, you guys aren't grasping what you're doing. You're missing out on millions. Okay. I will say, I think we're at last 187 subscribers.
Yep.
Within this show, if we hit 200, I will again ship whoever wins that. Once we hit 200, we'll do a random draw of subscribers, and whoever gets it, I will ship their team's cards to them.
Yep.
Now, we are a little bit lower on Kansas City and Green Bay cards. Those went away. You guys missed your chance.
Yep.
So
it's okay. I was going Packers fan.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm at least going to keep one Josh Allen. I don't care what you guys say.
Well, you got 5 of them. Why not?
You don't need that many.
Yeah.
I do.
No one needs that many.
I do.
Out of the same card.
All right. Was there any other offseason?
Not really.
Hey, well, I do want to say one thing about the Tyreek thing. I've seen a lot of Chiefs fans bad-mouthing Tyreek like he never did anything for the team. I've seen them burning his jersey. First of all, it's not like the proceeds go directly to him when you buy that jersey. It's still an NFL jersey. And all you're doing is literally burning your money away. That is dumb. That is just Just put it on the shelf. Forget about it. Up in the top of the closet. Throw it in the attic for all I care.
Send to Goodwill.
But no, don't do that. Just keep it because you know what's going to happen. Tyreek's going to do his time in Miami, probably a year or two, and then he's going to let me out of there. He's going to go somewhere else. And then within the next 3-4 years, he's going to retire, whatever. I don't even know how old he is. Best seems about right. And then he's going to sign a one-day contract with Kansas City and retire because that's where you want a Super Bowl. That's where blah, blah, blah. That's where he's going to end up. And then you guys are like, oh, man, wish I had my Tyreek jersey. So just listen. Just forget about it. Just throw it up in the closet and forget about it. And then when you're cleaning it out, when he signs that one-day contract, you're going to be so happy you listened up the gut.
Real quick, I'm doing some crack research.
Oh, meet the Sherry.
He's 28.
Yeah, that's about right.
He's got 4 years in him.
Yeah.
You think he's going to want to leave Miami after 2?
Yeah. He'll want to leave Miami mid-season. Again, he's good. I'm not, but Tua is not.
Not the guy?
I don't think so. We'll see. Maybe this is the time. I mean, Jalen started to prove me wrong and then became Jalen last year. So,
yeah.
All right. Well, you got any more news?
That's all I got. What about you?
Oh, football. There's no football.
Not yet. No, another 3 weeks.
All right. Well, that was news.
That was not so breaking off season news.
Not so breaking off-season news.
We're going to change it up a little bit today. You could use a card you haven't used in quite some time.
Oh, you can. Okay,
we don't even know if we still have it.
I found it.
You found it?
All right.
Oh, then what are we going to do?
Hey, we're going to taste it. We're going to taste it. No one taste it.
We got snacks.
Why do we have snacks?
Because I have a friend who loves me.
It's true. My friends don't love me.
Nice. So my buddy
They
Brad.
ain't sending me Asian snacks. I'll tell you that.
So my buddy Brad, who I met in Montana.
Hold on. His buddy Brad, who I wish was my buddy, but I only got to meet him for about 2 hours, 3 hours. Not enough.
Is half black and half Asian, Filipino to be specific, and he loves the Asian culture so much so that he is subscribed to an Asian snack box once a month. And I guess he's been stockpiling supplies, and maybe found a new Asian shop within the Great Falls area I didn't know about, but he sent me Asian snacks.
I'm already buddies with you. I just want to be buddies with Brad.
What kind of snacks? Oh, how about these? Well, let's go with this one first. Shrimp chips, original, delicious. Sriracha Mayo shrimp chips. Oh, you don't like shrimps? Fine. How about some honey butter potato chips?
You know what's funny? Those
That's
three
right.
are the three that I've already tried here.
Yep. Oh, you don't want honey butter? How about some melty cheese pizza potato chips? That's
What?
right. Japan don't mess around.
No, they don't.
And then white chocolate Kitkats. Save the ocean. There's a whale on it.
They're not crazy. They're just white chocolate.
Oh, yummy. A little bit of the American Pocky where the label is all in English. Or if you say bump that and you want the legit thing, Pocky from Japan. I don't know what that says. That's how you know it's real.
If you guys haven't figured this out, he takes the snacks pretty serious.
Oh, you didn't even, there's a reason I'm this big. It's because I don't take care of
I will
myself.
tell you
because
this.
of
I have exactly one memory of Brad, and it's whenever I woke up from taking a 2-hour nap on this couch, and him and Aylers were having a snack party and tossing around Asian snacks to each other, and I was so exhausted because I just drove 21 hours. Then I had to drive 17 more the next day.
Here, we're gonna reenact it real quick. Patrick, try this Kitkat. Oh my gosh! Now imagine that, but across the living room for about 6-7 hours in the night.
Well, I'm just gonna eat a Kitkat.
We don't play.
It was pretty insane, and I was so sad I missed it.
That's right. I don't know if these are vanilla or white chocolate. It's one of the two.
It's white chocolate.
But white chocolate Kit Kats with little whales on all of them. It says, "Save the blue ocean."
Mine's a steal.
Save the blue ocean.
All right, steal.
They also live in the ocean. Save them too, unless the whale's eating them. That's just nature.
Killer whales to play with them.
That's right. They play their food where they eat it. Got to tenderize that seal.
All right. White chocolate Kit Kat. Tastes like Kit Kat with white chocolate. Mostly just tastes like white chocolate with a little bit of wafer.
Yeah. Do we have a bunch of these in the U.S.? I don't usually see them.
There's a white wafer too.
Mm-hmm. Well, you are missing out on that night you were there. He had strawberry ones from Japan, and not like that fake strawberry flavoring, like in strawberry quick or your strawberry cereals. These tasted like legit strawberries, and they were delicious. Kit Kat from Japan. Boom.
Tough acting to acting.
We'll save these for last because we can't do all sweets and then savory. Which one next?
Yeah, let's butter chips.
Cal B. Asian letters I don't know. Honey butter potato chips.
There's so much light reflecting off my glasses. I just like
can't see your tin without my glasses. As the rest of Scooby Gang should have said on every episode of that show. Shut up, Velma!
Guys, as many times as those glasses fall off your face, get contacts or get the little band that goes around your head. I mean,
first things first, take a sniff.
Tastes like butter chip or smells like butter chips.
That's right.
All right.
How often do you get butter chips in America?
I don't know. Just
not often. They're a little on the sweet side. It's different.
There's a little on the sweet side.
But it's yummy.
It is yummy.
On the Pantheon chips you've had, excluding these ones that you tried off camera, where does honey butter rank in your potato chip scale?
Well, it is a plain chip.
Mm-hmm.
Better than sour cream and onion.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, you ready to watch Matt's face? Better than barbecue.
Yeah.
And probably not quite Cool Ranch Dorito, but better nacho cheese in my opinion. But I'm not big on nacho cheese.
Just on the potato chip flavors, like, is this better than sour cream and cheddar?
Yeah.
Is this better? You said better than sour cream and onion. Better than barbecue.
Better than plain.
Do you think it's better than dill chips?
Yeah, I'm not big on the dill chips.
Okay. So it's pretty high up then for you as far as
I'm just basic potato
go.
chips outside of the not the Doritos, not the corn chips, stuff like that. Yeah,
a little more if I put rolled up.
Yep.
Yeah. All right then. So then you want to do the pizza one next?
Yeah. We're elevating our chip.
Honey butter potato chips.
That says delicious chips. American thinks so.
If it doesn't, it should. Same company. Cal B. I'm guessing that's what that red part says. Melty cheese pizza potato chips. Now these have ridges.
They better taste like pizza or I'm gonna be upset.
It's that kind of artificial pizza taste, sort of like the Pringles, but I think these are better.
It's commercial. So it's like Duke and Arkansas are duking it out. I'm going for Duke.
Only because it's your dog's name.
It's true. That smells good.
Mm-hmm.
It smells spicy.
Mm. It's not hot, but it's got flavor. It tastes more like pizza than the Pringles do.
I don't think I've ever had the Pringles pizza.
I like them, but they're not. It's a different flavor with the Pringles, but I don't think it really tastes like pizza. But these kind of more on the back end, they do give you a bit of a actual pizza hint. Just a little bit.
It's kind of.
Like
I
said, it's not.
But
big.
you know what it reminds me the most of?
Hmm.
It reminds me of a barbecue chip. Kind of has that flavor.
That smokiness, yes, but not that flavor.
No,
These are better than barbecue chips also.
he hates barbecue chips, and I don't know why.
Because they don't taste like barbecue to me.
But they're still good.
Would you put these over the honey butter? No.
Nah, I think
Honey
if I was
butter?
to sit down, it'd probably be honey butter. But the honey butter are a little bit on. I mean, both of these have kind of an oiliness because it's just
Because they're real.
yeah.
Japan don't
So
care
you
about
wouldn't want to eat a lot of them.
Japan don't care about no trans fats.
Nah, because they're all tiny.
Yeah.
And if they are tiny and they're fat, that's just a sign of wealth.
Yep. All right then.
I should move to Japan.
So right now, as far as chips go, this is our king.
You agree?
These
then?
guys, I think so. I think those are better, but I do like these.
Oh, they're not bad. I mean, I would eat them, but
Melty cheese pizza potato chips.
it just seems with those, the longer they sit in your mouth, the more you just kind of like, did I have a slice of pizza?
Yeah.
You don't necessarily, it's not overwhelming when you first have it, but it just kind of hangs around. You're like, I might have had a pizza earlier.
Right.
If we're going to do
Here we
shrimp
go.
chips, you got to start normal.
Yep. Start normal. Cal B. Shrimp chips. I'm guessing that's what that means. Is original shrimp chips.
Oh, does that say 50 years of shrimp chips?
50 years of shrimp chips.
Man, these things are so good. They've been around longer than we have.
50 years of the original. Yeah.
Almost twice as long as Andrew has.
That's how much I'm guessing. I'm guessing they're all from Japan. I don't know exactly.
And if you guys haven't guessed, Andrew's just off camera with his broken leg.
His broken leg and his broken dreams.
Oh, man, shit. Hey, Chad, we're eating Asian snacks. You could be here.
Now go ahead, take a whiff of that.
Yeah, that's shrimp.
That is a shrimp.
That
flavor.
makes me really want shrimp.
Well, give
Here
it
we
a
go.
taste then. They look like little kind of Frenchy fries almost.
Yeah.
Look at that. That is a shrimp chip. No. Yep, over here.
That's
Right.
good.
It's not overly shrimpy though. It's just
The smell is shrimpier than the taste, but it's still there. I could eat these all day.
Yeah.
I put these over the butter chips.
and here's the thing. If you have a gluten thing, you can't eat these because these are wheat puff snacks.
Mm.
So see, we're gluttons for gluten. We don't care.
In Japan, it would probably just be used panties.
In a vending machine.
No, I'm just, if they're to have a flavor, it would be used panties.
Now, are these better than the honey
I think
butter?
so.
You
I think
really
so.
like these?
I do. No, I can see where you might eventually get tired of these, but
I don't.
it's very shrimpy. Like,
It's funny because when I called Brad to thank him for this, he asked if they sent the big bags because these aren't the big bags. They have like the $6 Dorito bags. Yeah, that's what he usually gets.
aw.
But we
I'm all
got
sad. We got the small bag.
we got like 4. We had 4 of them
Yeah.
because we shared the one regular bag.
Yeah. So there's still one upstairs,
Yes.
partially open.
There is, but it's okay because I found another bag of the same flavor, so we're good.
We're good.
Well, yeah.
My kids keep asking. They're like, "Oh, Aylers, can I have some of your shrimp chips?" And they're just like, "No, it's for the show. Brad would not accept this."
It's because I didn't know there was any more of this flavor. I thought I only got one bag of the Sriracha Mayo, and I was wrong.
Oh, that's okay. You want here? Actually, here. We're gonna let Andrew try a couple of these. He can't walk over here.
Andrew's gonna try the shrimp chips, but he's gonna love them too. Why? Because everybody I know so far has tried them, loves them. Excuse me. I had to clear my throat and check the score.
All right, we'll have Andrew right here momentarily.
That is oddly delicious.
Right?
So right now, the plain shrimp chips, the originals, the 50-year ones, are the king. But let's see what happens.
Hey, but these are honey butter, not just butter.
That's what I said.
I didn't hear you. I just thought it was butter.
Yeah, because you don't listen.
I know. I just cut you out.
Why?
I've been around you too long.
You son of a biscuit.
I know, right?
This is why we're getting a divorce. I mean, huh? I didn't say anything.
I heard it.
You didn't hear. Oh, now you heard me.
Yeah.
You son of a.
I always hear you.
You clearly you don't because you didn't realize that was honey butter. Why else you think it was sweet?
All right, Andrew, if you guys probably didn't hear, said, "Man, why are these all so good?"
Because they're Asian.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest. They don't mess around with their snacks.
Nope. Or their vending machines.
Say when you have, I mean, we have a few flavors of Kitkat here also, and I know you're not a big Kitkat guy to begin with.
No.
I like Kitkats.
Twix or nothing. It really is the peanut butter Twix. They got rid of it.
I feel you, but If we just stacked our snacks side by side with Japan, they would destroy us.
Oh yeah,
It wouldn't
but
be
that's
close.
because they're willing to think outside the box.
Mhm.
We're just here like, oh, we have to take wafer and cover it in chocolate. Ooh, we have to take peanut butter and cover it in chocolate. They're like, let's take peanut butter, shove a puffer fish in there, and then cover it in honey, and then bake it.
I
They
don't know.
just do what they want to do.
I don't know if that's a real snack, but I give it a shot as
Why
long
not?
as that
It's not the
puffer
killer
fish.
fish. Yeah, it can't be the killer one.
Unless it was cut by a professional, there's like 2 pieces in that fish you can eat.
Mhm. And they would eat it. They risk their lives because it's so good.
Yep. So
All
here
right.
we go. Sriracha Mayo shrimp chips. These have a little bit of a kick to them. Take a smell though. That's a good smell.
It really, wow, that's got some spice to it.
I'm not a huge Sriracha guy, but
I like the Sriracha.
these are all right.
Now these I did try off camera because we got all excited about Asian snacks. Who can blame us? These came in like almost a week ago. So
Pretty close.
anyway, we've been saving most of these for you guys, but I can see where these are good, but I still probably rather eat the normal. These are good, but I can see where there's, half a bag in, you're like, oh, that's a little much right now.
Yeah.
But they are delicious. Man, this is Sriracha Mayo. I was just
I hate you sometimes. All right, so shrimp chips though are just better than potato chips.
yeah, shrimp chips are my favorite so far.
All right, and like, is it close or?
Yeah, I mean, I think the honey butter is pretty close.
I mean, just potato chips in general. Do these puffed wheats beat potato?
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of think so too. All right, though. That's right, though. So if you're near an Asian market, or if you have an Asian friend, and you know they mostly cook Asian cuisine, see if maybe they can hook you up with some shrimp chips.
Just go on and order the freaking box.
I don't even know if they have other flavors. I don't know if they maybe have like a sour cream and onion shrimp chip. I don't know. These are only 2 flavors I've seen.
Let me just tell you though, regardless of what Matt thinks, not just Asians are allowed to buy these. You guys can go online and you can purchase these without an Asian
Well, that's
friend.
what I told them
If
first.
you guys aren't lucky and you can't get online,
Yeah.
or if you don't have an Asian friend, just don't worry about it. You're fine.
That's what I told them. If they're near an Asian market, go. Don't be afraid of it. Go.
We actually have an Asian store not far, just over in Green Valley.
They might sell some.
I went in there. I didn't see anything, but we'll have to go again now that
Now you know what to look
my
for.
palate's growing.
Well, now you know what the label looks like.
Mhm.
All right. We get a little bit more of this sweet stuff now. These are, I mean, nothing we haven't had, but well, maybe.
American Pockies, you can buy Pockies at Walmart.
Yeah.
So,
But it's here in the box, so we're still going to try it.
oh, yeah.
These are the cookies and cream ones. I love cookies and cream everything. Yeah, there's one bag in them, so.
Let's see this one.
And-
Look at that!
And if you've never seen what a Pocky is, it's just a flavored frosting over kind of a graham crackery biscuit, kind of little stick. And you just,
You know what these are really good for? You probably wouldn't know, but if you have a coffee, stir, mix in a little bit of chocolate.
I wouldn't have a coffee because coffee tastes like. Here's what coffee tastes like to me: they're just straight black coffee. You know those tapper things they put into trees in Canada to get the syrup out? It looks like a spigot. Coffee tastes like if you took one of those tapper things and plugged it into an asshole and turned the spigot. That's what coffee tastes like. It's fucking
It's weird. I didn't think that would be delicious, but have you done that?
It's no. I'm just guessing.
Coffee's delicious.
I'd never tasted an ass, but I would bet it tastes like coffee.
But
It's
he doesn't like
gross.
hot beverages either. He likes his mouth to be
Oh,
chilled.
but I don't like
and
iced
cool.
coffee either because it's just as gross but cold.
I don't know. Iced coffee is a different animal.
Coffee is just gross in general. I've given both kinds a try, just pure black because that's how men drink it, and it's ucky.
I need to make one of these cards I can hit just real quick that says disregard Aylers. Fuck what he says. Sorry, Phil.
Coffee's gross. I'm sorry.
Oh wow, they hid one from us.
They did. These are the basic
The
chocolate
original.
Pockies, but these are still the American ones. The labels are 100% in English. So we're gonna try this one before we try the gourmet Chinese one, Japanese, wherever they're from, because I'm telling you, there will be a difference between this and that.
Well, we're about to find out. Are you on this trail? Are you on the
I'm just give you your whole little bag. There you go. Looks like got about 9 packs in here. So
Here,
Check
I
out-
have another one.
get another one. Oh, for Andrew?
Yeah.
Hold on, no, we're gonna do this the right way. It's a snack party.
I was gonna do it the right way.
Andrew, Pocky. That one hit it. That one hit a crosswind. That one hit a crosswind. It hit a curve. It was. I had it there, and then just.
You threw it too direct. You had to toss it up. Got to do the toss.
Yeah, I did a bullet pass, and I should have lobbed it.
That's what I'm saying.
But again, basic chocolate Pocky.
It's always still delicious.
It's always delicious unless you're allergic to chocolate. In which case, why are you even alive?
Yeah, I think this would be really good. It's the stir stick.
Yeah, it's Pocky. It's Pocky. You know what Pocky is? Everyone's seen it. Pocky. If you haven't tried Pocky, go try it. They're crunchy and delicious, and I don't know how expensive they are, but it's a little snacky snack. Anybody can eat them. Even kids can handle that. But here's the granddaddy of them all. So what's that say? That also says Pocky in gold letters. Then you got all this in the middle. I don't know what that says. You got half of this on the back. I don't know what all that says.
I'm not choked.
But I can tell you what it means. It means this. This, if you can't see the gold Japanese lettering down the middle there. Wow, now we are canceled. Thanks.
Nah, the Asians don't mind if you make fun of them.
This means
They just call us fat Americans.
this is the real. They're not wrong. Yeah. This is the real deal.
That's us. Now in the back.
First things first. Notice how much bigger these are than
Son of a gun. This is like it was triple dipped in an asshole. Sorry, Phil.
What I'm saying. What? Why?
But look at this. Can you guys see the difference here?
So yeah, I'm trying to find the chocolate ones. The American chocolate ones. I just had.
Look.
Yeah. Look at the difference. The real deal ones are twice as thick.
I could use it and I can hide it.
And
Where'd it go? It's right here.
you can see the difference too in the stick. It's got that little. I don't know what that is.
I think this one. Yeah, this one has a little bit. Kind of the pock marking in the American.
Mm-hmm. But now let's take a bite of the real one. Yeah.
What does this world come to?
Because that's
Japanese are keeping the good shit for themselves.
That's real chocolate. That artificial garbage. I say garbage, but I just said it was good too. But no, this is legit.
You had one of the Japanese ones, right?
Mm-mm.
All right.
Quick, run that to him. Because they gave us limited numbers of that. Yeah, as far as the sweets, I think that's king right there.
I think you're right.
That's right. Legit from Japan Pocky. Crushes all the American Pocky. It's not even close. Not even close. And I get it. Americans don't want to use real chocolate because then it costs more to make. And then we got to make a higher price on it so they can make a profit. And then no one's going to buy it. Japanese don't care. They worry more about quality than quantity and profit. That's why Japanese snacks.
It's because if they don't do a good job, they have to.
Not anymore. That's an old Japanese thing.
Okay.
But that's why Japanese.
It's still lingering. It might happen again.
Hey, maybe. But that is why Japanese snacks bitch slap American snacks at every turn. Would you like another real one?
I do.
Should we let Andrew have another real one?
It's up to you, man.
So were you about to put those up your nose?
No.
No.
Bad jokes are unending here. I'm only one drinking. Come on, that was
Oh,
funny.
you did finish it, yeah. I'm about to say you're not even one drinking, but your cup is empty.
Oh, it's been empty for a while. Let's see if Andrew likes it. Andrew.
Here, run that to Andrew.
Oh, my legs.
You shouldn't say that around
I'm
Andrew.
fat too.
One day I'll be able to run again. I'll still outrun both of you. So
Well, you
Hold on, you challenging me to do a race?
there we go.
You-
I'm going to rehab you. Let's do this.
You can walk and outrun me.
I am a gazelle.
So we did it, buddy.
What do we do?
We tasted them.
No one takes it.
Oh, thank you, Asia. Just the whole continent. Thank you.
You know, I'm going to get off Saturday script for a little bit.
Okay.
I got to get into the most negative segment of the show.
Already?
Flippin'. Dadgummit!
Are you flippity?
I'm doing it, Matt. I'm going there.
I don't know
All
where that is.
non-Asian snacks. You know what you can do with your lack of flavor and lack of just great sustenance?
Flippin'. Dadgummit!
Well, I appreciate your passion. America at least gave us Cool Ranch Doritos and Skittles. Also, I'll give you a little bit of a pass for those. Until I learned that there's Asian Skittles with fruits that we just don't
They
care
probably
about.
have real fruit inside of them.
Oh my goodness. Oh, don't even play.
I'm not. Have you
Don't
not
even
seen
play.
what is in front of us?
That's true.
America could have done this.
Yeah, they could have.
And they didn't.
They could have at the very least, done this. I get maybe not eating shrimp chips. Shrimp is more of a delicacy in this country.
Speaking of, could you pass me a shrimp trip? The
regulars?
50-year shrimp trip? Thank you, man.
America could at least use real cocoa in their pocky when they make it. Lazy bastards.
You know who we're not going to flip and flip?
Japan.
Brad.
That's right. We're not going to flip
What a
Brad.
good
Because
man.
Brad provided this whole spread so we could, well, not so we could do this. He didn't send it for this, but we thought, why not? We got enough.
Everybody else wants to send us snacks. America, you want to redeem yourself? Send us snacks.
But
You
bring
wanna
your A game. If you just send us some old stale ass pizza Pringles trying to tell me to give them another shot,
Don't even
Or-
try Pringles. Pringles are too. No, I don't know
or-
Pringles.
or plain M&Ms because you think that's the symbol of America, get out of here. Plain M&Ms. Plain M&Ms. What am I, a peasant?
I know, right? What was like crawling around our hands and knees begging for food? No, we know what snacks are. We've been Japan hunting.
Even as far as American snacks go, normal M&Ms stop mattering once peanut butter M&Ms hit the scene.
Nailed it.
It's not even, who cares about, ooh, they're chocolate. Ooh, chocolate and what? Sad?
Melt in your mouth, not in your hands. No, they're melting in the
Yeah.
trash can with that garbage.
Or you know, if you're one of those weak people, oh, but I have a peanut allergy. Do you know they crispy M&Ms with the little kind of wafery crispy thing inside? Those beat the crap out of regular M&Ms too. Regular M&Ms are what you eat before you die.
What about caramel M&Ms?
Oh my God, it's hazelnut M&Ms.
Anything.
Coconut M&Ms for you weird people, because I think coconut's
No,
gross.
that's gross.
But if you like coconut, that still makes it better than a regular M&M for you. For you. The point is, regular M&Ms are just sad now.
If you guys want to send us football cards, you can do that too.
Absolutely. But who wants to eat just chocolate when you can get that same candy shell, which is an awesome part of it, and you can get chocolate and something else? I'm just saying. Skittles are starting to get on my good side again. I mean, they've always been. They're my favorite candy. But your wife was nice enough to buy me a package of Skittles the other day for watching your boy. And the green ones were lime again. They weren't garbage sour apple.
Oh, that's been your only complaint.
Yeah, my only complaint. So we're getting back there. I don't know if it's a limited time thing, but hopefully it sticks. Because green apple, the artificial flavoring, is ass. I'll eat a green apple, a real one, with the flavoring. Bleh.
You ready to drink?
I am ready to drink. Are we talking to Andrew? I can tell.
That's what I feel like we gotta start with a flaming Dr. Pepper.
Let me finish this first.
I need to hydrate a little bit too. I'm feeling like I need to. So I'm gonna jump back behind the bar, grab some water. I think Andrew's the only one here, so I don't think anybody wants to join. But if you want to join, send us a comment. We'll get you in. I think Chad even left us.
Hey, look, we're going to shut down in 12 minutes because I know everyone's complaining about the episodes. No, that's the whole point.
Nice.
Look
Now
how easy it is to
everybody's
subscribe. Did you see that? Did you see it?
listening. You know what?
What?
Why not?
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you the official quarterback of Up the Gut.
That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. I don't care what they all say. That's right. I'ma do this thing my way. Let's go. Been grinding hard on it all day. It's okay. We work hard, then we all play. Yeah. I'm addicted to the grind, man. That's right. So I refuse to waste time, man.
Would you like?
I refuse to waste time, man.
Would you like some more Sriracha Mayo? That was our official quarterback of Up the Gut, Ryan Fitzpatrick, who still hasn't been signed this year.
Don't let him retire. Somebody sign him. Jets.
You want the honey butter?
Actually, I think has he already been a Jet?
Yes. He's a jet a while ago.
Yeah, honestly, I don't want him there, but I think he's done the AFC gambit except for the Patriots.
He's never been a Jaguar.
No, he's done the AFC East.
Oh, East. Yeah, he just hasn't been a Patriot.
I guess we know what you got to do, man. I'm sorry.
No, he doesn't.
But you got to do the gambit.
I would, with his age, I'd say he has 4 years left. Go run the AFC South gambit.
He's already been a Texan. Already been a Titan.
So they got to do 2.
So he's got to be a Jag and
a Colt.
And a Colt.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Sign the Colts. Matt Ryan, you never know what he's going to do.
Matt Ryan will be gone. Matt Ryan will be gone a year. Play for the Jags this year.
Yeah.
Back up the kid. Teach him some things. You probably start 4 games anyway if you do.
No, I just don't want him back in Buffalo because that means Josh Allen's going to get hurt. And he's going to outplay him somehow. That's some really good playing, but
do you really
want Josh Allen hurt?
Do you really believe he's going to outplay Josh Allen?
No, but that's what always happens. He goes to back up the quarterback. Then that quarterback gets hurt and he outplays him and earns the starting spot.
I think Josh Allen's good enough that that's not going to happen.
Well, that's what I hope, but you never know. It's never not proved correct.
Here's the thing. Because Josh Allen has the running game on his side to give him that extra X factor that, as much as we love our guy, he does not.
Yeah.
Ryan Fitzpatrick is not a runner.
I mean, he's more than you're giving him credit for. I've seen that guy even last year. Well, the year before, because last year he played like 2 snaps.
Yeah. No, he's still an athlete. He'll outrun me any day of the week.
No, but I've seen him turn up field even the last couple of years. Just he lets loose.
Not like Josh Allen.
Well, I know, but no one does like
not even close. Well, Lamar does.
No, Lamar doesn't do like Josh Allen. Lamar does it like the best running back in the game.
No. As good as he is, even he's still the best running back in the game, even if we do put him at running back.
I can tell you, if you put him at running back, he wouldn't be as good as the running backs. But when it comes to just his running that he does, I would put it up there with any running back I've seen run. The vision he has, it's mind-boggling.
I'll still put the king over him.
Nah, he's just so big and proper. Pinky up.
Yeah. That's what makes him a good runner.
I don't even know why he's a good runner. It makes no sense to me.
Because he's big, but he's not the kind of big to where he gets gassed.
Big?
Yeah, big. But he's not the kind of big where he gets gassed easy or he doesn't have that pull-away speed. Like, he's not a burner. He's not a Barry Sanders type that'll make you miss. He's just he wants you to hit him. He initiates contact and then just
stiff arms you and then runs away with your lunch money.
Yep. Like a king.
Like you're a servant. He is.
That's
king.
right. Like you're a dirty commoner. Josh Norman.
Oh, I'm gonna do one of these bad boys. It was a stiff arm, but it really wasn't as impressive. Josh Norman's running completely sideways as fast as he can. If he would have got a light wind, it would have toppled him. So, of course, someone grabbing his shoulder and throwing him is going to throw him out. It wasn't as impressive. Josh Allen on Kyle Van Noy, that was impressive.
I think it's just the fact that it was Josh Norman. No one likes him.
No. Why are those shrimp chips so good? I don't know.
Because they're shrimp
chips. It shouldn't be, though.
And they're puffed wheat. When's the last time you had a puffed wheat chip?
Shrimp flavor, never.
When's the last time you had a puffed wheat chip?
I can't even think that I've had a puffed wheat.
Yeah.
I don't know. There could be something.
And it's because it's not
Cheetos puffed wheat?
No, those are corn.
Well,
and it's because those are they're not so overly flavored and shrimpy that they're gross. It's just a hint of shrimp. You're like,
So if you guys are ever wondering what happens whenever we go off air, this is it.
Yeah, this is us hanging out.
Maybe
and that's Rosario Dawson. I love her.
I do not.
No? Is it because of her face?
It's because of a lot of things, but yes.
Patrick doesn't like faces.
I like Andrew's face.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Patrick doesn't like ladies' faces. They're all weird.
I like my wife's face.
You have to say that.
It's true, though. I married it.
You
like it so much. Why don't you marry it? I did.
Did you marry her face, though?
That's part of what I married. That's all.
It is.
It's involved in all of it.
It was even the top 5 of what you married.
I mean, if you count certain areas as one instead of a pair.
Yeah.
Anyway, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. And it's on the internet now.
What? Never. That's all right. She's not watching. Just answer.
That's true. She only watches live. She doesn't go back and watch the catalog. Flaming Dr. Pepper, then we're calling it a show.
Yep. This is to actually being under 4.5 hours. So
This is the being under an hour and a half.
yeah, but I mean, that's definitely under 4.5 hours though.
But
Cheers.
But it's not under 6
Cheers.
because Common Core math.
I gave us too much beer.
How do you say? I haven't had a bit much beer in that one. Yeah. You should have just split the one over the three of them.
Nah,
Yeah.
it really just takes a half a beer.
Right, but then we'd have had less. It tasted more decent. Round up been just a sweet Dr. Pepper. Look, the secrets of Wimble Bimble.
I guess I gotta go back and shut the show down.
I can figure it out, maybe.
Let's see if you can.
Look, I can maybe figure this out. Let's see what I got.
Well, I'm gonna. If he's doing that part of it, I'll do the other part. So we appreciate you guys watching, and we know that life's still a bit crazy. You break your leg.
Look.
You're not as mobile. You're still.
My hand
about
is so much
COVID.
bigger than his.
You're in quarantine. It's like you're the Japanese version of Andrew.
Bigger and better.
So we understand you don't always get a chance to get out and talk to people. You don't always get to tell. But again, we can't grow without you. We've kind of done our part. We've offered prizes. We've offered Ailers to come over and rub your back.
Wait, we did?
But,
When did we?
I mean, that may have been a Twitter only thing. I blocked it. Still, we can't ask you for everything, but we do need your help. So if you guys could do one thing, I'm just saying one thing.
Wait.
Just one thing that you can do.
Yep, keep solid. Keep solid. I gotta find the outro video.
It's up towards the top. It's above the numbers. So you be above the numbers and do one, not 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just one thing for me. Tell your mom about us.
I'm eating shrimp chips. Because Lay's can suck it.
Top right corner.